this episode of the Virtual Reality Reconstructionists, we explore the critical world of crash reconstruction and the vital role it plays in unraveling the mysteries behind accidents. We delve into the importance of consultation for causation, discussing how crash reconstruction experts gather data, provide testimony, and ensure accurate analysis. We also share real-world stories, including a tragic accident in Fort Worth, Texas on September 11th, 2023, underscoring the significance of their work in seeking justice and preventing future tragedies. Today's episode is about crash reconstruction and causation consultation. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Virtual Reality Reconstructionist. I'm your host, Roger Ryan Ryder from R Investigations. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the world of crash incident investigations and why consultation for causation matters. Whether you're an insurance firm, a claimant, or someone seeking answers, we've got the insights you need. So let's buckle up and get started. Crashes can happen at the most unexpected time, leaving us with whirlwind of questions and uncertainties. Today we're talking about the vital role of that crash reconstruction expert plays in providing the facts that best guesses just won't cut. Consulting with a crash reconstruction specialist becomes crucial when accuracy matters most. They're the professionals responsible for gathering data right from the start of an incident, piecing together the puzzle and offering expert testimony to ensure a comprehensive analysis. This consultation can save firms like yours from the hassles and frustrations of claims adjusting and installing confidence in causation determination. Vehicular crashes can lead to serious injuries and financial burdens. Who should bear the brunt of those losses? That's where reputable crash reconstruction firms come to the rescue. They provide collision analysis, determine crashworthiness, and conduct traffic and injury reconstruction exams. Even for minor injuries, claimants can consult these professionals and secure the compensation they rightfully deserve. In the unfortunate event of a fatality resulting from a crash reconstruction firm can step in to recreate the accident and establish culpability. And for firms like yours, providing services to claimants, these experts can help you navigate the complex challenges that arise thanks to their invaluable resources and expertise. Recent studies have shed light on the inaccuracies often found in police reports, leaving many crash victims frustrated. Sometimes police reports may not tell the whole story. Crash reconstruction firms bridge this knowledge gap, debunking inaccuracies and ensuring the right compensation reaches the right people at the right time. Even during negotiations with claimants, having the backing of a crash reconstruction firm places you on firmer ground. With substantial sums of insurers' money on the line, accurate data becomes paramount. In such instances, these firms can help your organization navigate the intricacies of data collection and analysis, ensuring you're always one step ahead. So whether you find yourself in the midst of a crash incident or dealing with this aftermath, a consultation with a trusted crash reconstruction firm like R Investigations is your lifeline. We'll help you navigate the claims process, allowing your firm to minimize frustration, worry, and confusion. By doing so, we empower you to extend the same support to those who trust you to handle their claims after a crash incident. Now let's take a moment to explore some real-world scenarios where the expertise of crash reconstructions truly shines. Imagine a multi-vehicle collision on a busy intersection. The police report provides some detail, but it's not enough to paint the full picture. That's where our team steps in. Your crash reconstructionists meticulously examine the accident, gathering physical evidence analyzing tire marks, and even employing cutting-edge technology like 3D laser scanning to recreate the incident with precision. We leave no stone unturned because every piece of data matters. Consider another scenario, a single vehicle accident where the driver claims a mechanical failure caused the crash. Now, without expert analysis, it's challenging to determine if it is indeed a mechanical issue or driver error. That's where our crash reconstruction experts come into play. They meticulously examine the victim's maintenance records, inspect the wreckage, and consult with mechanical engineers if necessary. This comprehensive approach ensures that the true cause of the crash is uncovered, giving both insurance companies and claimants the clarity they need. But what about cases where injuries are involved? Injuries from a crash can be life-challenging, and the compensation process can be daunting. Our crash reconstructionists work hand in hand with medical professionals to assess the extent of injuries and their correlation with the accident. We provide detailed injury reconstruction exams, helping the claimants rehabilitation and beyond. It's about ensuring that those affected by the crash can focus on recovery without adding financial stress. In the world of crash reconstruction, our mission is clear: to uncover the truth, provide clarity, and offer support when it's needed most. We're here to help insurance and law firms make informed decisions, assist claimants in their pursuit of justice, and contribute to safe roadways for everyone. Now let's talk about the impact of emerging technologies on crash reconstruction. In recent years, advancements in virtual reality and augmented reality have revolutionized how we recreate and analyze accidents. Virtual reality allows crash reconstructionists to immerse themselves in a digital reconstruction of the accident scene, provide a more intuitive and detailed understanding of the events leading up to the crash. This technology is invaluable in complex cases where multiple factors come into play. Augmented reality, on the other hand, enables experts to overlay critical data onto the real-world scene. This can include the details of the vehicle trajectories, impact points, and even the positions of the witnesses. It's like having an additional layer of insights right at your fingertips. As we move forward, it's clear that these technological advancements will continue to enhance the accuracy and efficiency of crash reconstructions. The benefits beyond involved, from insurers to claimants to law enforcement agencies and the broader community. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the real-world implications of the critical work conducted by crash reconstructionists. Recently, in Fort Worth, Texas, on September 11, 2023, a tragic accident occurred on I-35 that serves as a somber reminder of the importance of this expertise. In this devastating incident, 5 separate vehicles were involved and 4 lives were tragically lost. The sequence of events began with a minor collision between 2 commuter vehicles, a situation that many of us have encountered on the road. As per usual, both drivers involved in the incident pulled over to the shoulder to assess the damage and exchange information. However, what happened next was far from routine. A compassionate truck driver recognized the need to assist those involved in the minor accident, stopped to lend a helping hand. It's a testament to the kindness and empathy that can be found in unexpected moments on the road. Tragically, this act of goodwill led to an even more catastrophic turn of events. 2 18-wheelers entered the scene and collided with the 3 vehicles on the shoulder. The consequences were heart-wrenching, with 4 lives lost and 2 individuals critically injured. Among the victims were 21-year-old Jasmine Jones and 23-year-old Kyra Barker. Their lives cut short in a matter of seconds, leaving their families to grapple with an unimaginable grief. Jasmine passed away at the hospital following the accident, while Kyra tragically lost her life at the scene. Another victim of this devastating incident was 31-year-old Susanna Longoria, who was on her way home when the accident occurred. Her plans and dreams abruptly shattered in a moment of sheer chaos and tragedy. Also involved in the horrific crash was 25-year-old Chase Mapes from Oklahoma. Like the others, his life was irrevocably altered as a result of this unfortunate series of events. Two other individuals were critically injured in the crash. Their identities remain unknown at this time. We extend our deepest sympathies to them and their families as they face a challenging road to recovery. The authorities are diligently investigating the accident, and at this time, alcohol has been ruled out as a contributing factor. However, in the wake of such a devastating event, it's essential to consider the potential of negligence on the part of those involved. This tragic incident involved not one, but two 18-wheelers, raises critical questions about responsibility and liability. Were any parties acting negligently? Negligence on the road can lead to devastating consequences, and we've tragically witnessed in this case. In situations like these, where lives have been lost and families shattered, seeking justice is essential. In situations like these, where lives have been lost and families shattered, seeking justice is essential. Surviving families of the victims could potentially file wrongful death claims if it's determined that any party involved was negligent. However, navigating the legal complexities of such claims can be daunting. Insurance companies may attempt to settle with minimal compensation, adding further hardship to grieving families. That's why it's crucial to consult legal counsel experienced in handling wrongful death claims. If either of the 18-wheelers is found liable for negligence in this tragic accident, it could provide some measure of closure and financial support for the affected families. The pursuit of justice in the face of such profound loss is not only right, but a moral imperative. In the aftermath of the heart-wrenching incident, it's vital for society as a whole to reflect on the road safety and the importance of responsible driving. Accidents like these serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of even a momentary lapse in judgment behind the wheel. We must continually advocate for stricter safety measures, thorough accident investigation, and accountability for those responsible. By doing so, we can work towards preventing similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Our hearts go out to the victims and their families impacted by this devastating incident in Fort Worth, Texas. We can only hope that the investigation will provide answers and, if necessary, hold those responsible accountable for their actions. The importance of crash reconstruction cannot be overstated. It plays a pivotal role in uncovering the truth, providing closure to grieving families, and holding negligent parties accountable. That wraps up another enlightening episode of the Virtual Reality Reconstructionists. I want to thank you for tuning in today. Remember, when it comes to the crash incidents, knowledge is power, and consultation for causation can make all the difference. If you found this episode informative, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your colleagues. Please note that the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are solely those of the host and guest and do not necessarily reflect the viewer's opinion of the Virtual Reality Reconstructionists, its affiliates, or its sponsors. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay curious.